Hello, my name is Matthias Kavodik, the welcome guys to my channel. Today we're going to talk about Old Man Logan, issues 25 to 30, written by Ed Brisson and fantastic art by Mike Deodato Jr. And here we have Old Man Logan going up against Maestro, who I freaking love. He's the evil Hulk from the Future Imperfect story arc, and I really grew to love Maestro as a villain. He was pretty big and important character within Hickman's Secret Wars crossover. Then he popped up in the Contest of Champions series and found his way to the main Marvel universe, the 616 universe, as did Old Man Logan. Now, what happens is Maestro, who is really evil, he's so well written in this story. He's cunning, he's calculated, he's calculating, sorry. He's willing to, the means just justify the ends. And what he does is he's able to jump across various dimensions, and he brought with him to the main Marvel universe the Hulk gang, the same gang of Hulks that made Old Man Logan's life a living hell when he was back in his main reality where he killed that reality's Hulk. So Maestro has some super evil plans in Canada, and obviously things revolve around the use of the Hulk gang. But the Hulk gang, since they know that Old Man Logan's in this reality too, they sought out to try to hunt him down and make him pay for killing their daddy. So we get some pretty brutal battles between the Hulk gang and Old Man Logan. Like, the violence in this series, it's pretty up there. Like, I feel like Marvel has toned down a lot, and there's like one or two titles every once in a while that get really, the violence is so up there, like it's sort of jarring compared to what other stuff. And sometimes stuff like this, it's right up my alley. It's a breath of fresh air with a lot of blood in it. So Wolverine gets badgered by this Hulk gang one time after another. Maestro, when he finds out that the Hulk gang sought out to make Wolverine pay Old Man Logan, he freaks out because he has his plan. He doesn't want anyone sticking their nose in it. And what the hell did you idiots do? Because the whole gang is they're always represented that they're super stupid. So the main plan of Maestro is he takes over a Department H installation that has a bunch of atomic bombs, and he tells the whole gang, we're gonna strap bombs on you guys back. You're gonna go running around the world, and we're going to set those bombs off. And what those bombs are going to do is we're going to create a world full of Hulks. But what actually Maestro wants to do is sort of accelerate the whole situation of Future Imperfect. He wants to create the same world where he comes from that was also devastated by nuclear war. And basically, he's going to sacrifice the Hulk gang. He's a real piece of work, because he presents himself as a surrogate father to these guys. He's really manipulative to them. And most of the Hulk gang, even though they do rebel because they want to take down Logan, they seek validation from him. They really look up to Maestro because, again, they're real stupid. And so they see Maestro, he's super smart. They admire him. They don't question anything, but Maestro is totally willing to sacrifice all these guys. He doesn't give a shit. So obviously Wolverine is able to track him down. We get a really awesome battle between Wolverine and Maestro and what's left of the Hulk gang. And also Hawkeye joins in because they send in the weakest Avenger to fight a horde of Hulks. This is very reminiscent to the relationship of Wolverine that he had in his main universe with Hawkeye. That you have that fantastic Old Man Logan story where they cross the country with Hawkeye. The only bad thing about this story is once the Hulks got the bombs strapped to the back and they go all across the globe, Alpha Flight's able to disable the bombs remotely. And even though it does make perfect sense that they would be able to do that, the way it's sort of presented is, oh man, you Deus Ex Machina. That it's just two panels. Take a little bit more effort to the whole thing of disabling the bombs. It's not just Puck in a satellite just turning it off. Send Wolverine to a base and he has to do something, and he has to fight against more Hulks that are protecting the computer where they can disable the bombs or whatever. Because that part felt a little bit lazy, but showdown between Wolverine and Maestro, it's super solid. And the real cool thing is at the end of this run, we get the final battle between Maestro and Wolverine that leads to the death of both characters. So this run in general, it's really solid. I don't have the whole thing. I know there's a couple of real stinkers within this series. But within the context of Wolverine, when these came out, within the context of Marvel during this, when this came out, like this was one of the few series that I really liked because I mostly tuned out of everything Marvel during that time. I stopped reading Marvel for a while. So I stopped buying new stuff from Marvel for a while. So I'm going to leave this video here. I hope you guys liked it. Check out Old Man Logan's the series in general. And what fantastic art. Like I paused there because look at the panel work. Look, there's such great effort done from Mike Deodato here. So see you guys next time. Bye.